All right, so everybody, welcome. And the series is now wrapped up, uh, but we're still gonna go over this game 3 here. The Guardians of Cleveland and the New York Yankees, Major League Baseball. And I'll kind of like look at the two games that followed, and we kind of look back and see if there's any connections here, right? So again, game 3 of the ALCS. Fry's 2-run homer in the 10th inning sends the Guardians to a stunning 7-5 win over the Yankees, and at the time closed to 2-1 in the American League Championship Series, right? Okay, and notice right here, Fry. Now this is David Fry, right? Oh, I'm not saying that's him in the picture, but we'll get into it, right? Fry's second, or excuse me, a 2-run homer in the 10th. So 210, right? 0 has no value with the numerology, right? So it's like 2-1, okay? And you see they closed it to 2-1 with the Yankees 2 victories and 1 for the Guardians, right? So 2-run homer in the 10th with the walk-off home run, 210, like 2-1. Now, so this was October 18th right here. You see when I did the decode, the game not not played at that time, but let's take a look at it real quick over here. And you see right there, the Yankees winning game 4 8-6 by 2 runs. Okay, so you get that 2 again with that 2-run victory. And man, they get these series done quick, right? And now yesterday, the Yankees with the 3-run victory, 5-2. Okay, so 5-2, 8-6. What we're gonna do is I'll go forward with our game 3 breakdown, and then maybe we come back and we just see if there's other connections, right? That sounds interesting. And you see the Yankees wrap it up and they go on to the World Series. Let's check the National League real quick. New York Mets. So okay, so this is today. So it'll be the Dodgers and the Yankees, which um that's going to draw a lot of attention, right? Or even New York versus New York. That's going to draw a lot of attention. And look at how NL East division titles over there. Notice the 86, and remember that score of game 4, Yankees and Guardians, was 8-6 as well. NL East division titles for the Mets in 1988. You see that right there? The same thing, or what we just hit on, but look at 1988 over here on the right. The Dodgers won the World Series in 88. Just interesting, right? So it's set up to be, they may be trying to get some ratings. Baseball always struggles with that. But nonetheless, there's those two games that follow. The Yankees advance to the World Series to play the Mets or the Dodgers. Now let's go back and like I said, we may come back and look at that again. But let me pull up. Okay, so we're back over here now. So let's look at this game 3, and we may look at the the homers a little bit as well. I got to be careful, but uh, John, look, ooh, I just caught that too. Jhonkensy. I'm probably butchering it, but that kind of looks like John. You see? And we know Donald John Trump is heavily trending. And it seems like everybody trending, it seems like, has John or Don right, in some form, because we have that selection upcoming. Ooh, man, for real. Amazing. So I just caught that. And look at the birthday, 157, 15th day of the 7th month. United States equals 157. So I wasn't planning on that, but this character here, Jhonkensy Noel, saved Cleveland's season. David Fry extended it with two huge swings. The Guardians hit back at the big bad New York Yankees and tightened an AL championship series that was just about over. Noel connected for a 2-run homer, pinch hit homer. So you get that 2 again, huh? With 2 outs. So you get the 2 again. And that 2, like Twins, that's huge with the Yankees. Think about the Twin Towers, right? Okay. Uh, that's interesting. 2 outs in the 9th inning. And Fry, look, another 2-run shot for David Fry in the 10th. As Cleveland rallied past the Yankees 7-5 on Thursday night, so last Thursday, in man, they really wrapped that series up quick, huh? Anyways, Thursday night, an unforgettable game 3 to pull the Guardians to 2-1 in the best of the 7 series. You always get like those dramatic moments with these big games in the playoffs, it seems. Usually, no matter what sport, but check it out. Okay, it was 94 days after his birthday, right? And notice that Guardians equals 94 in the code that has been utilized against us our whole lives. Deception. And it still continues, you know, until I see otherwise. I mean, Guardians 94 days after the birthday. And look at, he has this big game, right? And Guardians equals 40 like David. Okay, David Fry, the other character on the team who actually had the walk-off to end the game, right? Jhonkensy Noel, 59 like Guardians. Okay, it's a team he plays on, right? And I don't know if I didn't mention it. David equals 40 like Guardians as well with David Fry. And look at the birthday, July 15, so 7th month, 15th day. 7 plus 15 is 22. And again, 2-run pinch hit homer with 2 outs. Fry hit a 2-run shot, 2-run victory, 7-5. They close it to 2-1, right? After this game 3 ended at 2-1, Yankees with the advantage. Look at born in 2001, like 2-1. Remember the towers got hit. Just slightly after this character was born. So you kind of see how that works. Okay. And, I'm going to be honest, all of that stuff was like on the fly right there. Okay. And I love when that happens. Okay. And I like to have these slides still available. There's going to be more, obviously. A lot of YouTubers ain't going to do that for you. I'm not doing it for money. I'm not a sellout. Look at my channel. It's obvious I'm not a sellout, but you see how this lands heavy. It exposes the other decoders who have sold out. That's why they don't like me, okay? So once again, yeah, I do this because it's a hobby. It's my calling. It exposes this fake world, helps expose. I'm not the only one doing it. And if it makes the sellouts look bad, so be it. Step your game up, roll out of bed earlier, lower the ego a little bit because it's obvious that I have surpassed. Okay. And that energy again is for the negative decoders. If you want any issue with me, you're toast, right? That's just how it's going to be. And this is coming from a non-sellout right here. So a lot of 2s there. Okay. A lot of 2s. And man, with that, death hoax equals 157, not factual equals 157 with the birthday. Right? So that's a great start right there. Well. So 94 days after Noel's birthday, this game hits, and we get the two guys on the team here highlighted. So that's a lot of twos, okay? You're going to get these numbers a lot with New York. Twins, doubles, the number 20, the number 2, maybe 119 in there to symbolize the date with the planes and the towers, right? So interesting. You see, 94 days after Noel's birthday, Fry equals the reverse, 49, with the 2-run shot. Excuse my phone. It may go off again. Some stuff going on the side, but look at Fry equals 49. So that's the reflection. And we know, that's a big number right now because Kamala Harris is the 49th VP. Okay. And her name equals 49. You know what? Look at how Guardians equals 149 in reverse, the team these characters are on, Cleveland. Interesting because Vice President equals 149. Remember the 49ers were in the last Super Bowl, San Francisco, and they lost. Kamala Harris out of the Bay Area, right? Okay, so I mean, look at that. And 4 plus 9 uh, is 13. Politics equals 113. BS equals 113. So, anyways, I didn't even come on here to point out that political stuff, but it is what it is because we have the selection upcoming and all of these stories are connected by numbers. So, an unforgettable game 3. Again, the Yankees win the next 2, so moving on to the World Series. Okay, but Cleveland's unexpected season that included 92 wins. Damn, that's amazing. You know what? World Trade Center equals 94. Okay? Damn. And look at the 92. Cleveland had 92 wins, unexpected season that included 92 wins. That's really good. Now that they're bounced out now, but duality equals 92 and 29 in the code. Okay? Just speaking about the twins, right? Duality equals 92 and 29. If you enter it in the Gematria calculator, it converts these words, these letters into numbers. You could do it by hand. I mean, it's the English language. Okay? Right? That right there is just forwards with the language, ordinal, and then reverse with the alphabet. Anybody can do that, but the calculator will help you. And then there's the 2 reduction ciphers with each, where you just reduce at the 10th letter by adding the double digits. And then you reduce them to single digits. So those will be the reduction ciphers, just saying. But we're off to a blazing start here. New York Yankees equals 70 in reverse reduction. And look at the span. Christmas, right? This character's nickname is Big Christmas. His last name's Noel, right? Associated with Christmas. Look at it's a 70-day span, right? From the game, including that date, and you run it to Christmas, start to end. Wow, and I just caught something else amazing. Holy crap. I got to remember to bring it up later. Because it's relevant with some slides later. So it's a 70-day span, start to end. Noel like Christmas. The game to Christmas, 70 days. New York Yankees equals 70. Okay. And Noel connected again for the 2-run pinch hit homer with 2 outs in the 9th. And then Fry caps it off with the walk-off, right? Okay. And you see right there, Guardians 59. Okay, I guess I had that in there twice. Guardians 59, like Jhonkensy Noel. And if I'm butchering the name, excuse me. But you see 59-59, I guess I got that in there twice. Noel's Big Christmas nickname came about this season. The powerful right fielder for Cleveland got the moniker from Guardians manager Stephen Voigt due to his size and his last name, according to MLB's Mandy Bell. And everything's like connected, right? So history always like repeats, and that's kind of how they keep everything the same. I remember Big Poppy David Ortiz with the Boston Red Sox, and again the Guardians against the Yankees with this series. Yankees a big connection with the Red Sox. But anyways, Big Poppy, that's probably a disgusting nickname that should have never been as well, honestly. Um no offense to if there's any kind of culture significance to it with any, with Big Poppy. I'm just saying. But you see that, okay, David Fry with the walk-off homer. It's not a coincidence that he's got the same birthday as President Joe Biden. Okay? It's not a coincidence whatsoever, right? So you see right there, he has the walk-off, same birthday as Biden. Again, we have a selection upcoming. Biden's not involved, but he's still the current president, even though we haven't seen him in months. Right? I haven't seen him anyways. But you see the same birthday as David Fry. David Fry has the big game. And wow, today is October 20th, Kamala Harris's birthday. As I'm doing this story, okay, with this series trending that is now wrapped up with the Yankees winning the next two, moving on to the World Series. But that's amazing. That is amazing because Kamala Harris, today, her birthday is also on the 20th, but it's the month before. That is amazing, y'all. Let's go forward. A lot of stuff on the fly here. So I want to kind of see if I can keep it moving. And Fat Joe just hosted the BET Hip Hop Awards as well. Joe, like Joe Biden. Okay. And so David Fry has that Biden birthday, November 20th. So October 17, start to end date, run game 3 with the date to David Fry's birthday. It's a 35-day span, start to end. You know, they're involved in the ALCS, American League Championship Series. ALCS, that's how they put it, equals 35. All right. And again, connected for a 2-run pinch hit homer with 2 outs in the 9th inning, 2-run victory in game 3. Right. 7-5. I don't know if I mispronounced that a minute ago, but they end game 3 picking up the victory, hanging in the series, right? And then the Yankees had the 2, but a 7-5 stunning win over the Yankees. Honest and but look, and his upcoming birthday and Biden's birthday, 75 date numerology. 11 plus 20 plus 20 plus 24. How amazing is this? The game, October 17, left 75 days in the year. So, I mean, if you look at that slide right there, that's completely undeniable. Just right there, okay? The game 3, leaves 75 days, 75 date numerology. Cleveland picks up the 7-5 victory. Cleveland Guardians equals 73 in reduction, just like ALCS in reverse, 73. Notice how the Cleveland Guardians beat the Detroit Tigers 7-3 to advance to the ALCS. And I mean, I got to say it, Joe Biden hit the Senate stage in 1973. Keep in mind, I'm not trying to even bring up all of this political stuff, because sometimes it affects how they let people view your videos, because sometimes they kind of want to cover it up and distract from that because it's upcoming. And this would be a distraction, but I can't help but bring that stuff up. And look at Detroit D like Donald. Oh man. Lions, Tigers, and Bears. Oh my. Um, but look at, I mean, that's not a coincidence whatsoever. And as we go forward, watch this Detroit connection. And there's one more I gotta add that I caught already. Okay, so Cleveland Guardians 73, ALCS 73, and they beat the Tigers Detroit 7-3 to advance. The last decode I did was synced up with Detroit. Okay, Big Meech out of Detroit getting released to some rehabilitation program out of a federal prison. That I just did that like a few hours ago. Took a little bit of a nap, and here we go. Oh! It's magic. On March 13th, 2022. So you get the twos again, right? Twos all over it so far. Two, 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 two. On 3/13, Fry was traded to the Cleveland Guardians in the year 2022. 313, that's the Detroit area code. Covers Detroit. 313. If anybody's seen 8 Mile, and watch how that connects. Watch how that connects. Then you know about that 313 area code. But if you didn't, now you know. So what are the odds? David Fry, D, Detroit D, Donald D, on 313 traded to the Guardians as the player to be named later in that trade, JC Mahia. I guess a little bit irrelevant at the moment. Ooh, he spent the year with the AAA Columbus Clippers. Remember, Columbus Day was like last Monday. Wow. Oh my God. Playing in 119 games and then moves on to play the Yankees. We just talked about the 9/11 with the Twins and all of the doubles and all of the twos, right? Like Twin Towers. Holy crap. Holy crap. And obviously, we're going to miss some stuff here, but that's amazing. And watch how even more amazing it is. But do you like that right there? Let me go ahead and I need to remember to keep putting those in there. I think that's amazing. Shout out to Google Slides. You see David Fry. This game 3, the victory over the Yankees with the Detroit connection. 313, right? Amazing. Okay. And the 7-3 with the advancement to play the Yankees. Cleveland Guardians 73, ALCS 73. Game 3 was on Eminem's birthday. Okay. And then fast forward today, as I'm doing the decode, Kamala's birthday. I mean, that's freaking amazing. And wow. Okay. Wow. Detroit, Eminem, Marshall Mathers. Not born there, but you would think so. The way that they present the character, right? Moved there at a young age or whatever. Born in Missouri. Okay. And remember, I said I had an extra connection? Let's just go back here real quick. Right here, John. Again, John like Donald, John Trump. John rhymes with Don. You see how they snuck it in there? Nickname. Oh, and look at this. According to MLB's Mandy Bell, you get like bells associated with Christmas as well, don't you? Damn, that's amazing. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. What a fake world we live in. You guys like that? You guys like that? I mean, this is amazing to me, so I'm right here with you. I'm not gatekeeping information where they're like, oh, go on there and be negative, scare people away. Nope, not me. And if that decoder wants any issue again, step your game up, right? You want to talk about stuff that doesn't matter? Let's talk about how you're not that good at this, bud. right? He knows who he is, and he's stressed out. And sympathy with people stressed out, right? Okay. Again, you get that energy for a reason, punk, right? I dare you to say anything about this. Big Christmas, Noel. Okay. Remember Eminem's daughter with this connection, trending recently, giving birth, right? Haley Jade, birthday. Christmas.
According to IMDb,
Christmas.
Haley Jade Mathers was born on December 25, 1995. She is an actress known for Limp Bizkit, Break Stuff, Eminem, Houdini and Eminem Feet, Skylar Grey, Temporary.
You like that? Look at the birth year, 95. Now let's look at David Fry with the walk-off. Okay. Oh, and we're going to look at the homer a little bit too. But look, it looks like he played for the Brewers. Remember, he's got the Biden birthday. He played for the Brewers as well. Born in 1995, just like Haley Jade. And then his teammate, Noel, again, like Christmas. How amazing is that? His nickname, Big Christmas, Haley Jade with the Christmas birthday. Holy. David probably connects with Christmas, maybe something with the Bible. I don't know. And you could see how amazing this is, right? It's like, what do we do here? Now check this out. Okay. What is Noel referring to with Christmas? Okay, and now we do this. Let me copy that real quick. But look at Donald Trump's dad's name, Fred Trump. Full name. What did that say? Hold on. Oh, okay. Full name. Look at the middle name. Christ. With Noel referring to Jesus Christ. You like that? Right there? You see, with the middle name? And when we take Jesus Christ and we go to the calculator over here, let me see if I have a calculator. Yeah, pull up another one, I guess. Let me pull up another one real quick. This is amazing, and we're getting better over here, even. Okay? Getting better over here. We always strive to be better. Look when we put Jesus Christ in the calculator. You get 146 in reverse. And what is 146? Donald Trump's birthday. The 14th day of the 6th month. Okay, so let's go back now. Holy crap. Amazing. And we're not done with the Eminem connection, right? Okay. Amazing. ALCS equals 8. And again, the Yankees move on to the World Series, winning the next two games. Remember, this is game 3. ALCS equals 8 in the code, right? Like 8 Mile. And remember Cleveland beating Detroit to advance to play the Yankees. Now bounced out, though. Yankees move on to play either the Dodgers or Mets. Wow, ALCS 8 like 8 Mile, and again, beat Detroit to advance to play the Yankees. And Eminem settled on the east side of Detroit, they say, when he was 12, switching schools every 2 to 3 months. All of these numbers they give you all of the details with the numbers because everything's connected by numbers, right? This stuff's like bounced. It's just like pumped out of some kind of computer system, like some kind of lottery computer where the numbers land and is your number going to be drawn type shit, right? I mean, damn. When he was 12, they say, you know, 7 plus 5 is 12 right there. Day leaving 75 in the year, 7 to 5 win, 75 date numerology. Just to add that. And again, it's not a coincidence. Haley Jade with the Noel connection, Christmas birthday, synced up with Jhonkensy Noel. Maybe I'll look into. I know how to spell it. Better yet, I know how to copy and paste the name. So if I'm pronouncing it, okay. Look, Haley Jade, and she's made me proud for sure. In October 2024, Haley announced her pregnancy. No coincidence, her dad's birth month with her first baby. Okay, and I don't know what it says there, but you get 222 again. Elena, is that like his another daughter or connected with Eminem? I want to look it up because look at the 222 with the twin thing going on. But Cleveland Guardians beat Detroit again to advance, and they fall to the Yankees. The Guardians, and look at the definition of guardian here: a defender, protector, or keeper, a person who looks after and is legally responsible for someone. Oh, it's magic. Daughter of Eminem, going to be a grandpa. She's having the baby. That's amazing. Okay. I want to look at that Elena. So is it, let's look. We maybe don't look at that character a lot. Is it Elena Mathers? Elena Mathers? Or is it Elena Scott? Like Kim Scott, his ex or whatever? Elena Scott. Here it is. I don't know what the 222 was, but oh, okay. So you get two birthdays with her? You heard Google say 222. Again, like the twins with the Tower New York connection, right? But it pops up May 3rd. And it wouldn't be a shock. Ooh, you do get two birth dates with this character. You see? 222 right there. Wow. Over on the right. And then look up here, you get May 3rd. Someone let me know if I'm seeing that wrong, but it doesn't look like it, right? So you get two, it appears you get two birthdays there. Wow, okay. So I had to bring that up because of the 222 thing. Okay, and I hope y'all like the gifts. I'm gonna I think they're cool because sometimes you can't play video stuff. So maybe I can try to incorporate some of these to avoid having to edit later because of things. I want to look at the. We're gonna look real quick, very carefully here. So let's look at Noel here. Tie it. I got to be very careful here. And let me say something while I'm over here. This channel right here, you see Daily Decodes 812, right? 812. This is strictly for what I do here with these breakdowns. And I'm surprised it's not popping up over here on the right. But you start a new channel on YouTube, they'll throw, half naked females right in your face on YouTube channels. Like, here's some gymnast wearing some thong or something. That's just, I'm not saying it's disgusting, but think about like kids, you just start a YouTube account. What's being pushed towards the children? I'm surprised it's not popping up over here. Let me just scroll down to see if any of it's over here. And I've not once been on this channel right here. Look at right here, Hooters waitress. Not saying that's like completely over the top, but look, this stuff like that just pops up without even being searched. Well, it looks like all baseball now, but it's disgusting. And I wanted to just point that out, even though it's not popping up now. But then I can do this video, and you can't find my channel even when you search it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, come on, man. We'll just carefully look at this real quick. Let me do this. So here's Noel. Boom. Ties it, then a walk off by Fry. So Guardians tie it, then walk it off in the ninth. Now that's a bomb. And who knows? The guy's he's probably connected to Big Poppy somehow. I mean, you see Big Christmas, Big Poppy. I wouldn't be surprised. Ooh, David Ortiz, Big Poppy, former Boston Red Sox, and this guy's teammate David Fry. Noel ties it, and then Fry walks it off. Oh, damn. I hope this doesn't sound cocky, y'all, but damn. I'm really on it over here. Let's look at the Fry one real quick. And so here he is at the plate. I got to be careful. I might have to fast forward a little because I'm not playing around with YouTube right now. So you see the stage is set, the drama building. Boom. Is it a moon shot? We had a weird moon by the. Hold on. Hold on. Fry hits a walk-off 2-run homer to left field to give the Guardians the 5-3 win. When was that? Hold on. They said it was a 7-5 victory. Okay, so they must be. David Fry hits a walk-off 2-run homer. Oh, they must have misprinted it to give the Guardians a 5-3 win. You know why that's an amazing misprint? Because it just showed Elena or whatever uh, connected with Eminem. We just looked at it. It said one of her birthdays was 5-3. So you get 7-5 with the score. But right here it says 5-3. And then you get the 2-2-2 birthday with Elena. As well as the 5-3. What in the hell? And that's like a moonshot. Maybe not a moonshot, but damn. Holy crap. Let's look at that Elena real quick. And we're about done. I mean, you can see why this is amazing. Oh, look at this. Again, internet personality Eminem's daughter. They don't talk about her a lot. Look at again the 5-3 birthday. Holy crap. Even born in Michigan to Kim's sister Dawn Scott. Eminem legally adopted. But he's not going to get no backlash for that, right? It's going to be all focused on Diddy. You know, oh my God, look at, never mind, we're good. Whew, there's a lot. That's amazing. Okay, and again, we are now updated. There's, that was the following day. They didn't get a lot of breaks, man. The following day, again, Cleveland fell 3-1. So they barely picked up that one victory. You see the 8-6 in Game 4, and then the Yankees wrapping it up in Game 5, scoring 5 runs in the 3-run victory right there to advance. And again, we get the game today, so we'll find out if the Dodgers advance to play the Yankees in the World Series. Again, that would be probably interesting to baseball fans. Or we'll see if the Mets tie it up and then we go to a game 7. So either way they put it, you're going to get drama. You're going to, they want you to watch. They want ratings. Look at the World Series champions in 86. And remember earlier I mentioned you get that 8-6 score with game 4, the Guardians and Yanks. So, is it going to be the New York versus New York, or is it going to be LA versus New York? As the stage is set, and the script reveals itself. Look at NL East division titles. One of them, 1973. Remember the 7-3 victory, Guardians over Detroit to advance, and then something equaled 73 as well. But damn, woo, that's freaking amazing. I'm gonna leave whatever the Yankees did in any of those games. I'm just gonna leave it at that because I mean, this has just been jam packed full of awesomeness here. Okay. So whatever, you're going to look, if you look at the Yankees and their stats and all of that, maybe their characters, stuff is going to connect, right? Aaron Judge, Judge syncs up really nice with Trump in the code, and you could look at birthdays of some of those characters, stuff's going to hit, right? But I am satisfied for now ending it. I'm just glance. American League equals 115 in ordinal. That's the selection date, November 5th, 115. Upcoming. Uh, wow. So yeah, I'm just kind of glancing to see. Look at the 35 date numerology on Eminem's birthday and Game 3. You get 35 date numerology. And when we go back here, ALCS equal. Oh, there it is right there. I think I forgot to mention it. 35 date numerology, 35-day span. David Fry, from the game to his birthday, start to end. Again, the Biden birthday, ALCS equals 35. Okay, y'all. So I hope you enjoyed that breakdown. I mean, this is getting like funner and funner by the day as we're completely caught up. I have decodes kind of in the back pocket right now, in the tuck, whatever, however you want to say it, ready to go. And again, the negative decoders out there, I hope this gets to you. Bring it on, punk. Fry's 2-run homer in 10th sends Guardians to stunning 7-5 win over the Yankees as they picked up one victory in the series, barely. So nearly avoided the sweep. There's always more, and that's going to be an interesting World Series no matter how it goes. New York versus New York, or New York Yankees versus Dodgers. We'll see what happens, I guess, with that game coming up today, right? Amazing. Okay, so I appreciate y'all. Daily Decodes 81 2. 2 meaning the second channel. We have Daily Decodes 81, which kind of is just a part of history now. Okay, appreciate y'all. Until later.